What is going on, boys? It is me, Quentin, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Bayern Munich career mode here on FIFA 18. As you can see on the screen, we're going to be facing Anderlecht in the Champions Cup away. That's going to be a pretty fun game to play, but we have some competitive games coming up against some pretty tough teams. Dortmund and PSG are the two teams I'm talking about. Those are going to be some pretty hard matches that we're going to have to play. And before we go into the game, if you guys go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure to slap a big like on this video. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe because I will be taking out FIFA 18 career mode content on the daily. Obviously, we have to make some changes to the squad because we have Dortmund in 2 days time. So we have to rest some of our key players. So the new players that came in are Bernat, Dyer, and Martinez in as the center backs. Rudy's actually playing as a right back. We played him there once in a friendly and he did really well, so I want him to play and get some minutes, so he's playing off and starting the game as right back. Vidal stays in the side, Tolisso coming in right next to him, and we have Kluivert on the left, COMAN on the right, two very pacey and young wingers. James as cam because Müller will be playing in that game against Dortmund, and Lewandowski is forced to start because Werner is injured, but Fekir will be taking his spot in the second half. We've won all of our Champions Cup games so far, so I'm not too pressured to win this game. If we get a draw, I won't get mad, but obviously we're going to go for the win in this game. Opening up for Bernat, Kluivert. Beautiful ball to Coman. A low-driven shot. Good attempt. Great job, Rudy. Doing a pretty good job as right back today. But now it's Kluivert with James Rodriguez. Back to Kluivert. We go for the near post OP. Does not work out. Corner kick. And it's Kingsley Coman. Hasn't been doing a lot in this game. Just one shot on target. He does the Berba spin. Coman with James Rodriguez. James with the left foot. Too much power on it. Oh, Rudy with Kingsley Coman. Does he have good crossing stats? Good cross, Kluivert. And the save. Vidal with the tackle. Dyer. We're just going to pass it back to Neuer, and that was risky, bro. No, that was bad play from me. And Anderlecht score. I do not know what I was doing. Oh my god, that was so bad. I was trying to pressure him and take it out, but what a finish. And this could potentially be our first loss of the season. We need to get that draw. Fekir and Czerny coming in. Lewandowski has a more important game to play next time versus Dortmund, so he's coming off. He's a little disappointed, but it's all right, bro. You tried your best. Now let Fekir do his job. But Vidal wins it back. Kingsley Coman, good cut. Oh, and James, you're all by yourself, and he still does not score. Sebastian Rudy. Oh, yes. Martinez straight into the hands of Sells, who's been doing pretty well in today's game. Not letting us score, which really sucks. We gotta make some runs. Coman, you're pacey as hell, bro. Stop running into people and start making some runs for a change. Coman, you're in. You're basically in front. 1-1. Coman gives us the break that we needed. Very, very good job. Coman, who disappeared after that one shot he had in the first half, comes in with a Berba spin. And if you would have missed that, that would have been ridiculous. But we've been working on his shooting. He's 82 rated now, so he should have put that away, and he does. We draw versus Anderlecht, and in my eyes, that's a pretty good result. We have 10 points now, and we're still leaders in our group. We have a lot of injury-prone players. Juan Bernat suffered a sprained ankle in that game versus Anderlecht, and he's going to be out for 3 weeks. I'm not really worried because we have Alaba, and he plays most of our games. He's played like 14, 15 games already, so it's all right if Bernat is injured. So Dortmund aren't doing too well. They are in 12th place with 13 points. We literally have double the points that they have, so they haven't started off the season that too well. We did face them already in the beginning of the season in the Super Cup, and we did beat them, and they got Sonaldo, bro. They got Sonaldo on their side. What? I have to see their starting 11. So they do have Sonaldo from Tottenham, and they got some pretty good young players like Julian Weigl, who I would want to pick up for Bayern Munich. And we did make some changes to our squad as well. Vidal is kind of low on fitness, but he's an important player, so he needed to play. But we do have Hummels and Sola. These two have been a great pair. Every time they play together, we get clean sheet after clean sheet. So let's see if we can get a clean sheet here versus Dortmund. Oh, yes, there we go. There we go, bros. it's Hisage with Robin. Oh, Hisage is in with Robin Lewandowski. We should score that. Yes, and we do. I was panicking right there for a second because I thought the goalie was somehow going to come back and take that ball away from Lewandowski. I actually feel very bad for Dortmund because Bjorky did a great save there, but he just couldn't come back on time, and Durm could have gotten that ball. He could have at least challenged Lewandowski there, but he was left all alone, and Lewandowski, I think this is his 7th goal of the season. Oh, Hisage, wow. Yes, Mueller's in. What a freak god, yes! Hisage, those are the runs I want to see all game. Ribery's really tired, so Fekir's going to come and play on the left mid position. Let's see how he does there. Oh, yes. Lewandowski with Mueller. Back to Lewandowski! And that is 2-0. Just when we put in the substitution, Fekir did nothing, but obviously making changes in career mode helps you out a ton. Beautiful play there. Lewandowski with Mueller, and Mueller gives him a perfect pass. Lewandowski had to use the left foot on that one, and good thing he did, because if he would have stopped and gone with the right foot, I feel like Bartra would have intercepted the pass or would have gotten in the way and deflected it. So Raul Lewandowski, 2 goals already. He is lethal up front. Oh, back to Leva. We're gonna leave it. No, we're just shoot it in. No. I was trying to pass it to Robin, but the ball just stayed in Lewandowski's way, so he just had to go for the shot. That's a bad corner. Oh, yes, Lewandowski. Beautiful run from Leva. Now can Robin get the goal? Now can he? No, it went wide. That right foot did not pay dividends for Robin, and those are the 90 minutes. We beat Dortmund 2-0, 2 goals from their former striker, Robert Lewandowski, and we get the 3 points. But Robin, bro, work on that right foot. You can't depend on the left one all the time. We now have a huge break because of the international friendlies, and we'll take this time to see how we're doing in the league. As you guys saw, we're in first place. If you guys didn't see there, we're in first place with 29 points. We have a 6-point lead on Köln, and I can't wait to face them because I want to see how good they really are, because they've been playing pretty well all season long. We'll see if they can finally be the team to defeat us. But we have a game versus Augsburg in the league, and I'm just gonna sim it. I know you guys don't like that, but I will be putting a B squad, and then we'll face Augsburg, and it is at home, so we have more of an advantage. So 13th place Augsburg are our next opponents. They lost against Leverkusen, but they did win their 2 games before that. So they finally won their first 2 games of the season. They've been drawing a lot, but we are winning 1-0. Finn Bogason makes it 1-1, and hopefully we get an injury there from Sole. Hopefully it's not bad, man. This is what I hate about simming. That's the risk about it. You pick up injuries. But we make it 3-1. Werner scored, and then Rudi scored. So he's making a name for himself scoring that goal. But the 90 minutes are up. We get the 3 points. Let's check up on Sole. Whew, what a relief. Boys, it's all right. He's only going to be out for a week. That is all right. I can live with that. It could have been a lot worse. Now, we haven't taken a look at the group table since that draw versus Anderlecht, but we have 10 points. PSG is 3 points behind us, and realistically, we're going to be the 2 points to come out and go to the knockout stages. Celtic and Anderlecht just don't have that strong of a squad to compete against us, but we're still going to try and get a win here. We're going to be playing away at Paris, France, so it's going to be a difficult game. Hopefully, we get a good result. Not that many changes to the squad. The only change is COMAN coming in for Franck Ribéry. Ribéry is really tired. Just look at him. He's getting old, doesn't have a lot of stamina, so we got COMAN coming in, and Kluivert takes Ribéry's spot on the bench. But same old starting 11. The only change is that we have COMAN playing as left mid. Can we beat PSG once again? This time it's going to be in their backyard, so it's going to be a little harder. But in that first game we faced them, it was very underwhelming. They had all their best players. The only player they weren't starting was Mbappe, but they were very, very bad. We controlled that game, but we only won by 1 goal, which left me, a little unsatisfied because we controlled the game completely and we could have scored a lot more goals in that game. But Neymar has to do a lot better, man. He hasn't been playing too well for PSG. Oh no, this is a different PSG. They're a lot more confident, and they're actually causing us some trouble. Neymar gets the ball now, and he tries passing it to Cavani. That's the trouble they had. They couldn't connect with Cavani up top. I see PSG are playing a lot better, but this is a physical game. I don't know why they called that a free kick. Neymar is actually going to be able to take the free kick here. He's not fighting with Cavani for the ball. There is a lob ball over. Oh, and Di Maria strikes the freaking crossbar. Unlucky. Müller loses it. Thiago wins it back. Let's be careful with the passes we do. Müller, go for the shot. Ah, straight to Kevin Trapp. We haven't been able to run up top and go for attacks. We've just been going back and forth, losing possession. But now it's Müller. Beautiful long ball over to Kingsley Coman. He has the pace to continue forward, but leaves it for Robert Lewandowski. And oh god, I'm slurring my words so bad. What was I gonna say? After playing sloppy for like 15 minutes, we finally get a concrete attack. We get the first goal of the game. Lewandowski, good run. Coman with a perfect place through ball. We have the recipe to get the victory. Lewandowski with Müller. Thiago Silva deflects it. Oh, what a goal! Jesus Christ! That was literally so far away. I don't even know who scored either. It was Thomas Müller. Get in. Bro, we are smacking PSG right in their backyard. I put all the power on it. How did that go in? How did Kevin Trapp not put his hands up at least? He just let it go over his head. Actually, it's an own goal from Marquinhos. But still, how did Kevin Trapp not do anything? That's disappointing. So Müller doesn't get the goal, which sucks. But we'll give him the credit. Oh, Cavani's in. He leaves it for Mota. Ah, Verratti does not score. Wow, PSG. Unai Emery must be really pissed off of his players. They've had some chances, but they can't get the goal. Oh, Dani Alves hasn't been able to do a lot in this game. He does rush forward, but then he loses it. That means that the right back position that was there is completely vacant. So now it's going to be Coman. He's going to have a field day. He's going to go more towards the center. Gets past one defender. Make it 2. Oh, got a little too cocky there. Oh, wow, we win it back. Robin. Go with the left foot. Ooh, strikes the post. We make some changes right now. Müller and Thiago are coming out. Thiago is good, but we need a defensive mid playing. So Rudy comes in and Werner comes in as striker to help Lewandowski. PSG are going all out attack. They know that there's still a possibility that they might be knocked out in the group stages, so they're trying to go all in. And they still don't score. Back to Neymar. Cavani's there, and that is 2-1. Neuer couldn't keep the clean sheet. Oh man, they're back in it. Oh no, it's offside. Okay. Oh, I got a little sad there because I thought Neuer wasn't gonna keep his clean sheet, but thank God that was offside. It has come to an end. We beat PSG 2-0, and now we have 13 points in our group. But once again, we dominate PSG, so we end off today's episode in first place. 10 wins, 2 draws, 24 goals in favor, 5 against. We have the least conceded goals in the league, 32 points, and Cologne doing pretty well. They're a very good defensive team. They've only conceded 9 goals, but they don't score a lot, but they do have 26 points. So even though we have a 6-point lead, they're still doing a good job on keeping pace. We could still drop points later on, so we're just taking advantage that we're playing so well right now. But we've been dominating teams left and right, and it's a little too easy. But I'm gonna have to change sliders around because I'm winning games too easy, and it's because Bayern have such a strong squad. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to slap a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe because I do post daily FIFA 18 career mode content. And also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links are in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Quicken. See you guys next time. Peace.